A commercial banking relationship or territory manager has several duties, such as conducting regular meetings and calls with clients to review their financial performance, needs, and expectations, as well as identifying new business opportunities and cross-selling products and services. Let us watch Natalia as she role-plays a CRM visiting a client to get updated signature cards and financials and takes advantage of the visit to check on his possible future needs which fit into her goal to get the client to conduct no or forex transactions.
You must be Natalie.
Hi.
Natalia.
Yes, how are you?
Pretty good. Phil Duffer, Vortex Aviation.
Thank you. Here's my card.
Natalia.
Yes.
I guess you're my new account manager.
Yes, it's great to see you today. There you have my card.
Yes.
And yes, I am your new account manager.
Okay.
So, Philip, I see you emailed us to get to some new authorized users.
Yeah, 4 new authorized users, yes.
Right, and I also need your first quarter cash flow statements for your pending loan and your current line of credit.
Okay, let's see, I had the accountant work all weekend, which he didn't like.
Okay.
But let me see. Well, there you are. Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
I hope it's all there, everything you need.
Yeah. That's all we need.
Would you like a coffee, something?
Sure. Coffee, black.
Okay.
It's fine.
Right over here.
Thank you.
Here you are, black.
Thank you.
Anyway. Okay, so financials, and you brought me my 4 new user codes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so before we dive into the financials, I wanted to touch base on our foreign exchange services. So we've been enhancing our offerings, and I noticed your company engages in quite a bit of international transactions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So have you considered using our forex services?
Using yours. Yeah, I have them scattered over AVVB, Index, the Orange Bank, I don't know, all of them. I'd like to put them in one place.
Okay.
All right. And I may need to with this new project I have. You probably need to have some on deposit. Do you have some time? Can I show you my PowerPoint to my idea?
Oh, sure. Your account manager always has time to visit and see what you're doing.
Okay, basically, well, your predecessor helped us with all these things for a smaller but similar operation in Nicaragua, and that went streamlined. We got the facilities built, we got the payroll started. They advised us on the taxation issues and everything like that. Okay. Here we're dealing, well, I see your company likes green projects, right?
Yes, you're right.
Well, you can't get any greener than Greenland.
Oh, Greenland. How exciting.
Yeah, Greenland is, well, if you look on my PowerPoint here, you can see it is, some people say it's in North America, some people say it's in Europe. It's a part of Denmark.
Yes.
So that's why we need euros.
Right. Yes, so the euros are the currency there, and our bank can certainly assist you with managing those euro transactions efficiently.
Okay. You sound like you're trying to promote that today, so I'll just tell you, I'm probably looking at moving about at least 4 million euros to start, and we're going to need payroll and paying providers in Canadian dollars.
Right.
I'm guessing that's going to be about 500,000 US, or that would be about 600,000 Canadian dollars, plus some more US dollars. Will that help you hit your goal for the month?
Yes. So just educate me a little bit. How is this project going to make cash?
How is it going to make cash?
Yes.
Okay, fair question. Well, Greenland's only about 60,000 people, but they're scattered all over, and they're mostly miners, mining, fishing. Minerals are starting to find diamonds, and with global warming,
Right.
I wasn't joking about global warming before, but or green for that matter.
Yeah.
But Greenland's getting warmer.
Right.
They've got better weather more of the year, and there's more tourism,
Mm-hmm.
and basically we'd be supporting our pilots would be supporting the transporting the miners to and from the mines back to civilization.
Okay.
And it's our biggest, we also do ferry flights.
Okay.
Now, that's where uh, say somebody in North America wants to sell their private jet or their private airplane
Right.
to somebody in Europe. That's usually simple enough, but our pilots, these airplanes can only go about 700 miles a time, have to jump across. Right. And Greenland is where they can basically stop for the night, get a hotel.
Yes.
A lot of pilots, even our competitors, so we'd be offering an FBO service where they get gasoline, repairs. The pilots can stay for the night, things like that. But mostly the ferry flight. We're also pleased, this is an absolute confidence, we're applying to the Canadian government and the Danish government
Right.
to get what is called a Class C seasonal scheduled service in the summertime between Narkarskawak. Can you say that?
That sounds a little bit hard.
Nuuk for short.
Okay.
Nuuk over to Iqaluit.
Okay.
To carry cargo and workers back and forth. We have our own fleet of about 9 airplanes, and we have pilot services. So this would make us more competitive than our competitors since we have a base there.
Right.
So it's a question of it's all in the here. It's here's the plan. PowerPoints can be long, but that's basically what we're doing.
Perfect.
Probably, I'd really I'd be very, very happy if we could arrange like an 18-month closed end working capital situation for the construction, for the government permits and things like that. Can you handle that?
Yes, of course. I'll ensure the transition is smooth for you.
Okay.
Yes.
It's working capital. I think if you look at the unused portion of our line of credit, there's probably room there, but I'd rather put it as a closed end. Well,
right.
You look at my financials and you make that decision.
Sure.
So you'd like some more of my foreign currency, wouldn't you? Okay. I'll do that this afternoon.
Yes.
Tell me how much you need that would make you and your boss happy. Okay. What do you think?
Well, it sounds like an exciting venture, and with our support in managing your foreign transactions, including euros for Greenland, and we'll certainly find you a good spot quote or future quotes on those Canadian dollars.
Okay, yes. Now we do. I am willing to give you some collateral because this is obviously a risky venture. I have one U.S. registered Saab 340 airplane, a couple of single engine planes that they're registered in the United States, and I'd be willing to use those as partial collateral if you need.
Sure.
But I really need this to see if you can do this for me.
Yeah, of course we can really streamline your banking needs. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
what's the next step?
Yeah, well, I'll take care of everything from our end. And if you have any other financial needs or questions,
I've got your number right here.
Yeah, please feel free to reach out.
All right.
Okay, and thank you again for choosing us. and for your banking services. And I'm glad that I stopped in
And
to see you.
thank you for stopping in to get me, because
Yeah, of course.
I like to get exercise, but it's about 10 blocks away, and
That's
I
okay.
might not, that might cause me to, but thank you for coming in person.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
nice to know you in person.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Natalie. And so how long do you think this could take to?
I think just give it 3 days.
About
Yeah,
3
3 days, and I think you, my boss, and I can close this over lunch.
Close it over lunch.
Yes.
Now you're talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Good to
Atención profesionistas de ventas, crédito y finanzas. ¿Listo para mejorar tus habilidades de inglés para tener éxito en ventas y finanzas? Llame hoy para aprovechar promociones exclusivas en clases de inglés individuales y personalizadas con un hablante nativo experimentado que cuenta con más de 20 años de experiencia en finanzas. Obtenga cursos de diploma americano especializados adaptados a sus necesidades, que cubren inglés para ventas, gestión de ventas, previsión, negociación, presentaciones y temas crediticios esenciales. No pierdas esta oportunidad de sobresalir en tu carrera. Marca hoy en WhatsApp para asegurar tu lugar y mejorar tus habilidades profesionales de inglés hoy. Tome control del crecimiento, llame ahora. 5281-8257-2451